Hey friends, welcome to another video. After having the issues rectified with the Royal Enfield service team, I couldn't go for a long ride. However, I have taken my bike for a small ride on the weekend. So this video is about my weekend ride to my city here nearby. I have taken the delivery of my bike 2 months before, almost. For those who have watched my earlier videos knows the kind of issues that I have faced with my new Interceptor 650 Barcelona Blue 2023 version. I have ridden this bike for about 1500 kilometers. However, I really couldn't go for a long ride on this bike yet. I did go to a nearby hill station which is around 100 kilometers to my place. The Royal Enfield service team has replaced the ECU of my bike 10 days before. Ever since they have replaced the ECU, I have seen a drastic change in my bike. I have not faced the problem of engine stalling on my Interceptor 650 after replacing the ECU. I hope that issue has gone away from my bike. Since I have got those issues rectified with the service team, I have started installing the additional set of accessories that I have purchased from different vendors and so on. I have bought the radiator grill from Zana, handlebar risers from Zana, a pillion footrest from Legendary, Royal Enfield, touring mirror and so on. I was eventually waiting for Royal Enfield service team to fix the issues on my bike. Finally, I have done with those installations of those accessories on my bike. I will create separate videos with the details of those accessories. I have created the videos with the details of the Zana flag theme based radiator grill and the pillion footrest from Legendary. Similarly, I will create separate videos with the details of the other accessories like the Zana handlebar risers and the Royal Enfield touring mirror. So please do stay tuned for those videos as well. Many users have been talking about the comfort levels when installing a handlebar riser. I was having a little bit of discomfort with the default handlebars of the Interceptor 650. I too felt it is a little too stretched out for my liking. In fact, when I rode it for about like 25 kilometers or 30 kilometers even, I used to feel a bit of pain on my shoulders. So I have decided to purchase a handlebar riser. So I see the comfort levels have definitely increased. So I will create a separate video with the details of the Zana handlebar risers and its walk around after installing it on my Interceptor 650. Now, to enhance the vlogging capabilities on my channel, I have recently purchased one of the best 360-degree cameras available today. That is the Insta 360 1RS 1-inch 360 edition. Even though this camera is not meant for motovlogging, I have tried attaching this 360-degree camera on my bike for short rides, not for too long. I have not used this camera for too long on my bike. Just like I attached it for about half an hour, and the visuals that this camera produces is really amazing. It is one of the best low light performing 360-degree cameras available in the market today. This is because this camera has got a couple of 1-inch sensors attached to it, so the quality it produces is really good. In fact, this is a 6K camera, so you can expect tremendous visuals coming out of this camera for sure. Post the Royal Enfield service team resolving these issues, I have taken my bike for only small rides and I have not faced the earlier problem. I would like to test the issue in detail. So far, so good. I have not faced any issues after replacing the ECU on my bike. So hopefully the issues that I had were all fixed after replacing the ECU on my bike. Yes, I had the chance to escalate this problem, but I didn't decide to do so because the service team was really helpful at each moment. As long as we are able to take care of the challenges that comes our way, it should be fine. We will have to take care of our vehicles just like our part of body. Using the Insta 360 camera on my bike has been a little bit of a challenge because, as you know, you have to use a mount and an invisible selfie stick, and then you need to attach your Insta 360 camera on the invisible selfie stick. So it will look odd. People will definitely have a look at you. They will wonder what this guy is doing. Even when the day I went for this small little ride, our chief minister was passing by, so the security on the roadsides were a bit too high. There were police everywhere, and the traffic has been controlled by the policemen. And among those policemen riding the Interceptor with an invisible selfie stick attached and a 360 camera attached to the invisible selfie stick has been a little bit of a funny thing for me, because the policemen were also having a look at me. What this guy is doing? Is he having a gun on his bike, or what is that? And I can see whenever the police vehicles are passing by, they were having an eager look at me and my bike with this Insta 360 camera attached to it. However, I did not mind. I wanted to take some visuals out of my Insta 360 camera, and I wanted to do a small little ride with the limited time that I had on this weekend. It was amazing. The visuals that I have got from Insta 360 camera was really amazing. I really enjoyed my small little ride. Some guys were waving at me just like they know this is a vlogger. They did not know me because I'm too small to be known here from a vlogging perspective. And the road presence, I will have to say, while riding on the Interceptor, people who know about Royal Enfield bikes, they will come and ask you, how is the riding experience, what kind of a bike is this? Because here most people are not that familiar with the Interceptor. Obviously, there are many Interceptors in town. Today as well, while I was waiting in a signal, there was a couple of conversations that happened. There was an uncle sitting in an auto. He knew about the Royal Enfield bikes, and I was waiting in the he was in the signal in an auto, and he suddenly started talking to me about the bike. What is this bike? Is this a new bike? What is the price? And how does it look like? And so on. Then I asked him, like, do you also own a Royal Enfield two-wheeler? Then he said no. In his whole college days, he wanted to have some bike. And this small little conversations that happens whenever you ride it, that will make you feel happy. So people will have that good conversation with you. They will come and talk to you. And another conversation that I had was with a policeman. So what I'm trying to say is, if you take this vehicle to the roads, there will be people who are interested in knowing about this vehicle. They will come and talk to you about the vehicle and its specifications and so on. As Interceptor is a modern classic or a modern retro vehicle, it has got its old charisma attached to it. Yeah, so people are going to have that kind of a conversation with you, and you are going to definitely enjoy those kind of conversations about the bike. I wanted to do a long ride on my Interceptor 650. However, I will have to plan my days and activities accordingly. Hopefully, I will find some time on a weekend to go for a long ride. I wanted to go to Dhanushkodi on my Interceptor 650. Hope that dream will come soon. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to this channel for similar sort of contents, and you all have a great day ahead.